Well, hello, my people. This is Pilado World of Entertainment. Thanks for subscribing and thanks for watching. God bless you always. Well, this is another one. Opinion Obaseki, Fashola, and Zolam. Three products of Godfatherism, but different results. All right, Barrister Babatunde Raji Fashola, after he was elected as governor, first continued with the policies, projects, and programs of his godfather Asiwaju Bola Tinubu in Lagos, added unprecedented physical, financial, and human capacity development to the state, attracted billions of dollars foreign direct investment to the state, and created hundreds of thousands of jobs. He worked for the election and appointed of Lagos indigents into key federal institutions and agencies as heads and members. Okay, even when his choice of successor was rejected, he remained loyal, stayed in the party, and worked for the victory of his party's choice of candidate and successor in the election. All right, and above all, he proved himself an efficient son. Wow, technocrat and trusted loyal party man. The second person, Professor Zulum Babagana, continued with the policies, projects, and programs of his godfather in Borno State. In spite of lean resources and the challenges of insecurity, Borno State is ahead of many other states presently in terms of infrastructural development. He has prioritized social-economic development of his people with giant strides in educational facilities, restoring the community's lives, living and livelihoods of IDPs, restoring the capital city and major towns damaged by terrorism, restoring and expanding the state's agricultural capacities and IGR, as well as aiding the security agencies with equipment and logistical support. Okay, and he has attracted foreign and domestic investments to his state. He has attracted several federal government projects and programs to his state and has worked for the election and appointment of indigents of the state and its and members of key federal institutions and agencies. His connection with his people is the envy of many leaders, and his loyal, respectful relationship with his predecessor, godfather, and his party is unalloyed. He has done so well in just 1 year that he is the toast of majority of Nigerians, to the extent he is the choice presidential candidate for many across all divides. Above all, in just 1 year, he has proven himself a professor and efficient technocrat. Wow. And the third governor is Godwin Obaseki, discontinued with the policies, projects, and programs of his godfather in Edo, locked some of the projects already completed by his godfather predecessor, like the hospital built by Adams Oshomole. He refused 14 elected assembly members' inauguration, thus denying them their rights and their constituencies' representations in government. Picked up issues after issues with his predecessor and godfather, barred him from entering the state, worked with the world chairman to suspend him from the party, which subsequently led to his removal as national chairman. In 4 years, how many new infrastructure has been built in Edo? How many number of employment created? He has left the party and joined the arch rival of the party that brought him to power in 2016. Well, from the foregoing, we can see that the problem is not godfatherism Whatever that means, the issue are personal and individualistic. Well, that is it. Well, meanwhile, I think a lot of people would like, wow, was that what actually happened? Was that what is actually going on? Well, some will tell you, are you sure? No, this is a problem. This problem actually emanates from Obaseki himself. Well, some people will say, but this also emanates from Adams Oshiomhole because he was trying to prove Godfatherism in Edo State. Well, that is it, my people. Well, meanwhile, it is gathered that just as your opinion is personal, not objectively, Fashola had problems with his godfather Tinubu. They even parted ways because Fashola is still in APC and Obaseki left the party. That is why you are systematically crucifying Obaseki. My friend, be more objective in your criticism. Well, that is what Ogun they has said so far onto this matter. Meanwhile, Rotimi Adebambo is saying that what a warmed submission bereft of any reasonable discourse. Well, and he said, be it known unto you, Mr. Writer, that the people of Edo State and indeed Nigerians do not have problems with either Obaseki or Iyamu. The main and only problem is Adams Oshiomhole. Well, I just said this right now because a lot of people will tell you the problem is from Obaseki, the problem is from Adams Oshiomhole, but the thing a lot of people are now saying is that forget it. Obaseki rather does not have a problem with Edo State. Iyamu does not have a problem with Edo State, but the only problem Edo State had gotten so far is Adams Oshiomhole, and that is their take on that. Well, I know that a lot of people will still have another take on this matter. Meanwhile, let me have your take on this issue, and remember to subscribe for more updates. Thanks and God bless.